Hi everyone. A couple of days ago I made my first YouTube video, just going over how I started my sustainability journey and where it's taking me, and a couple of things that the sustainability journey has led me to, like reselling. I really enjoy reselling and I'm enjoying the Poshmark platform. It's such a great community where people help each other, they support each other, and if you're something that you're looking to getting into, Poshmark is a great place to start. So in my YouTube video, I went over how a couple years ago I started looking at the amount of garbage that each room was producing. I started with my bathroom, and just in this one room alone, producing so much garbage, it was actually quite disturbing how much one room was producing. So I started looking for ways to reduce the amount of garbage each room was producing. And looking at it room by room sort of makes it a little easier, bite-size targets and goals to set yourself, so that it's not as overwhelming as, oh my gosh, my entire house is producing waste and I don't know where to start. So like I said, I started in my bathroom. One of the first products that I did replace to try and be more sustainable and environmentally friendly was my Under Armour. And I replaced my Under Armour with a product from Wild. They are a UK based product. I'm really enjoying the product, but since discovering this one, I have discovered a Canadian one. They're called Kima with 2 eyes. And eventually at some point I would like to switch to Kima, mostly because it's a Canadian-based company. That being said, I am enjoying the Wild. It's fully refillable. You just take this guy and you pop a new deodorant head in it. Each refill lasts me like 2.5 to 3 months, depending on how much I'm using it. Goes a little faster in the summertime, but again, I'm quite happy with it, and I'll likely stick with the refillable for as long as they make them. I wanted to go over a couple of other things that I have in the bathroom that I've traded out for something that's a little bit more sustainable and produces a little less waste. I have 2 things here for you today. There's a couple other things in my bathroom that I have replaced, but I'll just do a couple today so that I don't overwhelm you with everything. I picked my toothbrush and my shampoo. My shampoo journey started with the bar shampoos. Again, huge supporter of the bar shampoos. There are some out there that are really, really great. Jack 59 is a Canadian based company and they make great bars. My husband loves using the 3-in-1 bar, which is hair, beard, and body basically. He's been using it for years now and he's quite happy with it. I was using Jack 59, but I discovered a Toronto-based company, I believe, or Canadian at the very least, and they're called Everest. And it is actually a concentrate-based shampoo. So you get this is their body wash, but this is their shampoo. As you can see, I'm almost done. I was skeptical at first. My first use with it, I'm going to be honest, was rough. I had to figure out how to use it properly. It's a concentrate, so basically you squeeze a little bit out, mix it with water, and then get it going. After a couple of uses, I was sold. Like it really works for my type of hair. I'm quite happy with how it works now that I know how to use it properly. You got to get a good lather before you put it in your hair. So they come in recyclable tubes. They give you a key so that you can get everything out of each tube. And the lid itself, these are reusable. They give them out for free. Basically, you just pop it on. This is what it comes looking like with just a standard lid. This one's great because it actually has the squeeze, which makes it really easy for using. The shampoo and conditioner I've had since June. I'm going to have to get a new tube soon. So June, July, August, September, October, 4 months. This has lasted me. So again, I'm pretty happy with this. I will be continuing with the Everest shampoo and conditioner for sure. I also got a kit. We do a lot of camping in the summertime, so I got the kit, 2 little kits that I can take with me for camping. This is great. We don't carry a lot. We also camp on our motorbikes, so these tiny little sizes are perfect for that situation. Again, super happy with this product. Like, if you want to try something new, it's not necessarily a bar shampoo. Again, I love the bar shampoos as well, but this is really a really nice formula, and it's made in Canada. Supporting local is what I've been trying to do. The last product I will go over today was my toothbrush. Toothbrush sucked because every 3 to 6 months you're throwing away a $3 toothbrush, buying another one. 100% of it is garbage. It's just not a recyclable product. So when I found Nada, which is based in Ontario, I was really happy to find a solution to a problem that's quite easy to fix. Now, there are a lot of these types of toothbrushes on the market. I like this one because it's a Canadian Ontario based product. So the handle is fully reusable. It's made out of an aluminum, and the head itself plastic and is replaceable. So all I do is replace this guy every 3 to 4 months, every 3 to 6 months. Sometimes I forget and it goes to 6, and sometimes it's 3 months, but it's perfect. Just pop this guy off, pop a new one in. And the one thing that I love about Nada is that you can actually send your used heads back to the company and they will recycle them. So whenever you buy your heads, it actually comes with a little envelope. You just pop all your heads in here and then take over to the post box and mail it. So a really, really great product. These come in different colors. They offer kids as well. Solution for your whole family. And they've just recently come out with a little stand for your toothbrush as well. I likely won't get that. My toothbrush and this mess over here. Again, Nada, really great product. So all in all, 3 really awesome products. Not all Canadian, most of them are. I do try to stick to Canadian-based companies, especially with everything that's going on across the border at the moment. I'm trying to stay local. So just to recap, you got the Everest shampoo and conditioner, concentrate-based shampoos that last anywhere from 3 to 4 months. You can get them in travel size, you can get them in the regular tube size. They come with the key. The key is also recyclable, so you're getting everything out of your tube without leaving any resources behind. They also make the body wash. There's a whole bunch of other products. You should check them out. They're super awesome. Then Nada, based in Dundas, Ontario. Again, reusable handle and a fully recyclable head that the company will take back and recycle for you. So 0 waste essentially at the end of the day. And then my Under Armour Wild, not a Canadian brand, but it is pretty good. Aluminum case, refillable deodorant, and everything in this little container or this packaging is recyclable. So do what you can to start the shift towards being more sustainable. These products are not overly expensive. I know that is an inhibitor for a lot of people trying to get into sustainable ways of living. Some of these products are really, really expensive. All of these items for me do not break the bank. They're pretty fairly priced for what they are. Again, good luck out there. Let me know what you're using to try and be more sustainable. I'd love to hear what it is that you're using. Companies, especially based here in Canada, looking to move towards a sustainable way of living and a sustainable way of shopping. Otherwise, have a great day. Good luck out there.